wanted to hit some more Token and do some Pusha T.
Yeah, because the new Pusha T album came out, y'all.
So, without further ado, let's get this rolling.
Here we go.
I met a girl who was the last in line to at a meet and greet. She was by herself, tattoos up and down her sleeve. She told me about a dead parent and brother who OD'd. She said she was about to end it all until she heard me. I did my best to understand, it's just hard to believe. Nobody in my crew heard her cause she spoke real quietly. She was a pretty girl, a body I didn't notice till she left. My bro saw her and complimented her dress. He followed her and offered her a drink around the corner. The venue bar was closed, but not for us, we're the performers. I know my bro well, I know his type. I didn't stick around, I hit the hotel for the night. But I'm sure she went with him. I mean, that shit is dope. She met the artist that changed her life. Then she got to hang with his bro when she heard stories about the artist and what he's like when he's at home. And she's appreciative so much it might be hard to tell him no. My music spoke to her, but when she spoke to me, I had a friend behind the scenes. My friend isn't a creep, but he don't know what a fan is. I'm why she didn't take her life, but I'm also why my friend took advantage.
Oh.
I don't know who she blamed, but I can't imagine that she still look at me the same.
I was waiting for y'all, waiting for it to get.
I knew that was.
I knew that's where
coming.
that was going.
I knew it was coming.
My music changed her life, but my friend just took advantage.
That's kind of grody, bro. That's kind of grimy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not really with that.
He's talking about how people are around him taking advantage of what comes to him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, it's the girl, but it's also other things.
That's.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know who she blamed, but I can't imagine that she still look at me the same. And when she hears my music, I wonder what's first to enter her head. Her brother who OD'd or waking up inside my friend's bed.
Ooh.
That's different.
Oh, yeah, he's really good at storytelling.
Yeah.
I met this kid when I was 14, he was 23. Almost 10 years on me, but we were like family. 200 the Villa rappers from Massachusetts. He'd come over to my house and hug my mama like she his. Up to 4 a.m. recording songs and making playlists. Driving home and talking about what life's gonna be like when we make it. He called me crying one day. I said, bro, is everything okay? He said, bro, everything is straight. I got a daughter on the way. I knew this girl, she was special. Hang with us at the stew, throwing words out the freestyle. She gave birth a healthy child, Bro's a father, shit was wild. By the time they potty trained her, I was starting to go viral. By the time she was like 4, I was just beginning to tour. He was watching me from his phone, happy for me but wanted more. We would always talk about the only losers is the ones who quit. My success showed him it's possible, so he stayed at my crib. My trips to Cali put me in a room with millionaires. I come home with stories, he said, dude, I gotta get out there. I said it could change everything, never mention his kid. He just remembered what we said about people who decide to quit. That girl needs a father, but dreams need pursuit. So when I moved to LA, my dog did too. In hopes to make it big, and my success is what encouraged it. And that encouragement had left the little girl fatherless. Cause talking every day turned into talking every week. And years like
I feel bad.
Dude was already, to me, dude was already a deadbeat before the baby came.
But I know what this is going. He feels like it's his fault.
He feels like it's his
It's fault for the girl. What happened to the girl, and then what happened
crazy.
with the child.
The beat is like an undertone for what he's doing, for how he's going speaking like this.
Yeah,
he's off beat on purpose. I see what you mean because the beat isn't matching what he's saying.
Yeah,
there's a purpose to the beat.
Yeah,
for the way that it's going.
I don't think he
it was
wants
the same as NF. Remember, NF did a storytelling.
You're not supposed to focus on the beat. You're supposed to focus on what he's saying.
Yeah, that's why it's just a dun 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 because it's not supposed to. It's supposed to emphasize what he's saying, not.
To me, the beat almost feels like a heartbeat.
Exactly.
So that, at least to me, it does. But dude,
but
you gonna leave your kid at home just so you can go around in Hollywood?
Trying to chase a dream.
That's crazy. Like, nah, man, you a dad now. Handle your responsibilities.
You already won.
Yeah.
You didn't even realize it.
You got your girl and your dog and your kid waiting for you at home. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man.
But then people will look like, well, M went to. Then he kept coming back home. He didn't stay. He went out there, met Dre. Yes, spent a couple weeks, but he kept going home.
And look what happened to M's family. He tried to keep it together.
And it still fell apart.
Yeah.
Haley is still close to him.
Yeah.
And
That's true. He has a relationship with his kids.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. No problem.
And I left the little girl fatherless, cause talking every day turned into talking every week. And years fly quicker every year, you blink an eye and she's a teen. And now you're in a land of dreams, but worse, you're in a land of dreamers. You don't stand out in the slightest, got no motion, got no features, got no fans, and got no tours, and got no bread for plane tickets. Got your daughter's phone number, but get no answer when it's ringing.
Ooh.
She made up her mind about you. And being told his homie doesn't hold weight like it used to. Me and my bros still hang. I ain't see his daughter since the high chair. I moved out of Cali, but he started a new life there. I feel his pain, I never mentioned there's no purpose for me. So when we get together, I just tell him more stories. And he tells me about his single that he's waiting on a mix for. I still give encouragement, cause that's all I'm good for. But he never gonna make it. And what's the biggest loser? Look, a quitter or a deadbeat dad in Hollywood?
Damn!
Ooh.
What's the bro? That's cold.
Damn. Quitter or a deadbeat dad in Hollywood.
That's messed up, man. What's worse, a quitter or a deadbeat dad? I would say deadbeat dad.
yeah.
Because if he would have technically quit on his dream to take care of his daughter, people would have respected him even more.
Yeah.
Like, your dream ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry. But also, you got a little kid that you know nothing about.
And
that you didn't even raise.
And especially in that age of the internet, you could have been taking care of your daughter and still trying to explode with the internet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's not like back in the 90s where you had to go to California.
Yeah.
Or you had to be in the right spot in New York to get noticed. Tolkien was in the age of the start of the internet, so by the time this dude was going, you didn't have to leave everything
Well,
to
the
go.
problem was that his dream was too big. You know, you got to start small.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to...
Well, he saw his friend taking off and thought he could ride on his coattails.
See, everybody thinks they're going to get big overnight. And that...
No, it doesn't work. You still could...
Remember Stepping Stones? Eminem Stepping Stones? Kamikaze?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Where he kept thinking like it was his fault for his people not taking off when he realized that he can't make people blow.
You can't make people like you.
That's exactly it. You have to be able to, like Token just said, you have to be able to stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be able to do something to make yourself be seen.
But you know what's even difficult, more difficult? You have to stand out without trying too hard.
Exactly. Because once you start trying to stand out,
people are like, "Oh, you're trying to be weird."
Yeah, that's fake.
You're trying too hard to make people like you.
You have to come across as authentic as possible.
Yeah.
Like, look at just the reaction channels and how many have started to fail because people are starting to realize they're fake.
Yeah. Gotta have the authenticity, man.
Fakeness will get you to a certain point. It will.
Yeah, but
it might even get you ahead at first.
But you're gonna peak.
Exactly.
You're gonna have a peak, and then it's like, oh,
yeah.
You don't like me over here. You don't like me over here. I'm alone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where am I gonna go now?
Exactly.
But
the true you doesn't like the real them. If you get what I mean with that.
Ooh. All right, Liz. All right, Liz coming for something deep right now.
It's a bar.
Okay.
Oh shit, that is a bar.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, Liz.
That's what happens when
Liz
I listen to this.
Look at Liz, man.
Thanks for stopping in and spending time with us today, y'all. Hit that notification bell and give it a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
See you guys in the next one.
Ready, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.